Hello, good evening. Hello, Gangesh. I think it's called Gangesh. Hello, Gangesh. Claire Topham, Tanner Campolat. Hello, Tanner. What a Tamer. Is it Tamer or Tamer? Tamer. What an unusual name. Hello, Joe White. How are you? Good evening, Nate. Is it Naomi Craddock? Hello, Angel. What a lovely name that is. Good evening. Katie Newkirk. Sorry. I need some new glasses. I've not had them very long, these. I got them at Christmas because they're red, but I've not had them very long. I'm well, thank you very much, Amelia. How are you? Yeah, I hope you had a lovely week this week and bearing down the hatchets, as they used to call it, with the wind and such. But when I was a child, it always used to be windy like that. And we always wanted to play Batman. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Jenny Berlin. Hello, Jenny. How are you? Maddie Bone. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Yeah, so it's like you say, I just love the wind. I don't know about you, but I just love it. I mean, when I was a child, I don't know if you did too, you used to use your coats as wings and just lean against the wind. It was just wonderful. It's Neve. Oh, it's Neve. That's how you pronounce it. Thank you. Yes, I've been very safe today, thank you. But I just wanted to be out there with it in an area where there were no trees and no buildings, so you could just enjoy the wind. And if it blows you over, it blows you over. At the end of the day, you can just sit there and wait. Hello, Rebecca Rogers. Hope you're going to enjoy that book that I've sent you. It's a wonderful story. You're going to love it. Okay, everybody. I just wanted to talk about, like you say, obviously, these elements that we actually have today. And I was just talking to my good friend Jen yesterday, because she's in Los Angeles, and about what's all been happening over there. And it's just when you think about it, is it real or is it just made up? I know it sounds a strange thing to say, but when you look at the house that's actually been burnt, there is no burning marks on any roads. How can one house be burnt on one side of the road and the other house not be burnt on the other side of the road? But when you look at the images, what they keep showing you on the news and such things, there is no burnt marks on the roads. I'm finding it really quite odd. If it was wind that was causing the fires to spread, you would see debris and such things that would be burnt on the tarmacs. I mean, when I were a child, tarmac used to burn very easily when it was hot. And that's where I can't understand. So maybe it might be me being me, but I always want to look at logic. And I don't know about anybody else, but I like anything that's logic. Okay. But she was just explaining to me how much is lost and what people have lost and everything else that goes with that. And then you don't seem to hear about the loss of life. I've not heard anything. I don't know if anybody else has about the loss of life. I've heard about animals that's been displaced, but I've never heard anything of loss of life. Now, surely, out of all that acres of land, which I think it's 22,000 acres that's been burnt, there would have been animals in there and people. Or was they all evacuated beforehand? That's what I can't understand, how they were not heard of the casualties. Surely that we would have heard about that by now. So I just find it really quite ironic. So was nobody at home when the fires struck? Yeah, hello, Joe. Yeah, I agree. It's just the way it is, really. I'm just a bit confused. I don't know about you, but anyways. So obviously everybody's losing their homes and such things, and there's lots of things that's underlying why they did put water in. They took, the fire brigade down and all that kind of scenario, and it just makes you wonder, really. But I do know there's going to be a new city built in Los Angeles in 2028. I don't know if anybody else knows about that, but they're going to be building a new smart city in 2028. So that's another story. That's part of the remote viewing class that I am involved with. So maybe that's the future. Okay, what do you want to talk about? The thing is also with that, which, obviously we want to send healing out to all the animals that was missing and displaced. If there's a possibility of people that's passed. And obviously to me, I've not seen anything on the news. I don't know if anybody else has, where there's been 27 deaths out of 22,000 acres of land, and how many homes have been burnt. How much was it I heard yesterday? Over 10,000 homes have been burnt. So everybody must have been out that day when they decided to do that. And 27 deaths, which I still find quite low, really, don't you, for so many houses that's been burnt. But bless all them souls that's passed and all those that have been affected by that. So what I want to offer people on this room this evening, if everybody wants to do a private reading and give a donation to the fires, and not to the fires, to the people that's lost everything. Okay, so if anybody wants to PM me, they're quite welcome to do so. Obviously, it's Mandy Louise Paul on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram at Mandy Lou Paul as well. So if you want to get in touch with me, and my email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk. So I'm offering my services for all those people that has been lost. And like you say, oh, there you go, they were evacuated. Oh, bless. Okay, which is a fortunate thing. So if anybody wants to make a donation to the fires, to the people who's lost everything, I'm quite welcome to do so. Okay, and as I'm talking here about fire, I've just got a lovely gentleman that's just checked in. I think it's a gentleman. But it's interesting, his name is Java. It sounds like Java, or something like that. Okay. Let's have a look. Who are coming through here? I don't know who I'm with at the moment, but the name was called Java. It sounded like Java, but the J might not be pronounced. Okay, so it could be Java. I just got that name that's coming. It's milling around here, and come on. The really strange feeling I can taste and smell papaya. Okay, so I can just taste and smell papaya. I don't know if anybody else can taste that or sense that, but papaya is really important here. So I felt like this was the kind of food that this gentleman, I'm presuming it's a gentleman, just coming through now. Java is the name. I don't know if anybody can take this gentleman. Okay, it doesn't seem a very old gentleman at all. Okay, come on. Okay, he's just said he was 38. There's something about 38 here. Okay. Java. Keep saying Java. Okay, so I don't know if anybody can take this gentleman that's just come in. Okay, come on, that little bit closer. Okay, I can just taste papaya. I don't even know where papaya comes from. I don't know if it's from the Caribbean or if it's from Africa, but that's what I just got. Now, somebody came right early on in the room called Ganesh. I don't know if you can take any of this information. Because when you ask for a reading, where are you? Let's have a look. There you go. Hello, is it Gangesh? Yes, that's the one. I don't know if you can take this information, but I've just got a gentleman that's just come in. It sounded like Java or Java. I can't. Come on. And it's talking about papaya, eating papaya. I could just taste and smell the fragrance of papaya. I know it's a very subtle taste, but I can just smell it there. Come on. Java. I just got the name Java. I don't know if anybody else can take this information. I'm just asking him to give me some more information. And he mentioned the number 38. And if there's somebody here that's 38, you don't know him. Bless you, Gangesh. Somebody's 38. Okay. South Africa. I cannot remember his name exactly. Hello, Cornelia. It's interesting because he's eating, he used to like papaya, okay? So I don't know if you can take that information. Is it Cornelia Dutton? Oh, bless you. Can't remember his name exactly, but it's just coming as Java. He's saying Java to make it easier. Number 38. Yeah, just give me the number 38, whatever that means to you. And he used to love papaya, eating papaya. He even used to eat the seeds. Come on. Okay. It's really strange because it's just shown me the Red Cross. Now, when I think of the Red Cross, I think of what they call it when they look after people in other parts of the world. You know, he worked as a gardener, something like that name. Non papaya. Oh, he worked as a gardener, something like that name. Yeah, non papaya. Oh wow, it's just come really close now. The interesting thing is, okay. It's really interesting because I can just see it. It's strange because he just said the Red Cross, but the cross is actually white and it's red background. I don't know why he's showing me that, but that's what he's just showing me. And it just looks like, I don't know whether he's showing me on the side or he's showing me some kind of area where it were white, in a white cross with red on the other parts. Okay. Come on, that little bit closer. There was something very important. Like you said, then it worked as a gardener. Did he plant white and red flowers? Because the interesting thing is, they look like, okay, come on. You know flowers, when you make wreaths and things for funerals and such things, it's white, looks like a white cross, and another parts are red. It's just showing me red and white here. It's important, a red and white. The interesting thing with this gentleman, okay, is just coming with music here. I can just sense some lovely, nice melodic music with this gentleman. Like he used to hum, maybe. Just got a really nice sound to him. Your husband is very ill. Oh, bless you, Cornelia Dutton. I wonder if he's coming round for healing with that. I felt like this gentleman had a way with his hands, okay? Come on. He's coming with healing here, okay? Okay, come on. He's singing like a chant or a mantra. It sounds like a mantra, like a singing prayer, if you will. There is humming, okay? Oh, bless you, Cornelia. He's coming with healing, this gentleman. He's coming with healing, all right. I'm trying to pick up this song. It's a really unusual. It's the Switzerland flag. Bless you, Cindy. You understand, okay? But he's singing a mantra here, like a healing mantra, like Okay, I'm trying to just try and pick it up, and it's very melodic. Okay, it's like a singing prayer, if you will, like a singing prayer. All right. He has such a power as well. I'm sensing he had healing hands. You know, I mean, okay, come on. Okay, now he's talking about something to eat here. Okay, he's going back to the papaya here and the papaya seeds. I know papaya seeds are good for the intestinal tract. I'm not sure about the papaya, but he's just talking about papaya and the seeds. Okay. I'm just wondering if that's what you need to eat, or this person that your husband said the husband was ill. Maybe he's coming with that for him to eat. But he's coming back with this tune again, and it sounds like a hum noise. All right. But he's got other words in it. I can't pronounce the other words, okay, but he's singing it to you, okay. Okay, he wants to give you a pink ribbon. I don't know why he's giving you a pink ribbon, but that's what he wants to give you. I think he's showing me that as a metaphor. I love pow, as we call it. Oh, pow, as you call it. Bless you. Well, that's what it's just coming with that to eat that. I'm presuming papaya is pink, is it not? But it just looks like something that's pink. Okay. Pow. Bless. He's just got a lovely energy with him. He's very close. Okay. He's not gone anywhere. He's just changed frequency. Okay, just want to let you know he's just changed frequency. Come on, that a little bit closer. Okay, all right. He's talking about something about putting something over the eyes here. Okay. Like a poultice. You might put poultice on the skin. He's talking about putting something over the eyes. Just asking him, he's showing me some kind of leaves. He had a special religion. Bless him. Okay, well, he's talking about putting something special over the eyes. Okay. They look like a leaf, but they're a darkened leaf. It looks like a darkened leaf. Okay. And he said it will help with something in the head. So I feel like there's something in the head here, maybe possibly with your husband. I don't know, but he's asking you to put these dark leaves over your eyes. Okay. He's got a lovely energy with him. He's just coming with that. He wants you to put these leaves on his eyes. Okay. He's come really close. My voice is starting to change slightly. Wants me to speak his language. Okay. You understand. Bless you. He's just coming with that. What a gentleman. He just got such a lovely, warm character with him. He's a very warm husband. 5 fours in the last 4 months. Bless you. He's just talking about the head there, but he wants you to put these leaves on. Okay. Very important. He also wants you to steep them in warm water first before you put them on the eyes. He says it will help for the back of behind the eyes. There's something behind the eyes. Okay. He wants you to put them on. He's got a very healing energy. He's coming right through now. Come on, that a bit closer. I feel he's with your husband now as I'm speaking. His energy's there with your husband. Oh, bless him. Come on. He's just going to come in. He's stood with your husband, actually, as we're speaking right now. He's just coming with the energy with it now. What they're called? Dagger leaves. Is that how you spell it? Dagger leaves. Okay, I've never heard of those, but that's what he wants you to put on. Let me close, okay. He's just come back to the number 38 again. I don't know whether that's 38 days or are you a 38 or something important with 38. I'll see what we can do, Catherine Johnson. I'll see what we can do. But it's very important. I don't know if you can now you can get hold of these dagger leaves, but they're very important, he says. I'm coming a little bit closer. You just come with the number 38 again. You don't know what that 38 means. I don't know. It's just not for me to know. It's for you to know. Okay, so there must be something with that number, which is 11, isn't it? The 3 and 8 is 11. I don't know, but there must be, unless it was him, the age that he was when he passed. That's the only thing, possibility. Oh, it's a drug. Oh, bless. Okay. Well, that's where he's come with. That's what she wants you to use. Okay, I'm just going to got anything else before he steps back. He's just given me the biggest smile ever. He's looking at the screen. He's just giving me the biggest smile ever. So there's something, I feel something quite positive with him. He's doing a bit of a jig here, like a bit of a dance. Okay. He's just moving his body a little bit and giving me a bit of a jig. So that to me feels positive when I see that. Okay. He just wants you to give you a pink ribbon. He had a sunny disposition, yeah. Very, very, he's just doing a bit of a jig here, okay. He just wants to give you a pink ribbon. And why he showed me pink ribbon, I don't know. So he just wants to give you that as a gift. He says you'll know what it means. Unless he wants to give you anything else before he steps back. The interest, okay, it's just giving me the initial T. So I wonder if them leaves that you're talking about is a tea that you have to drink. Okay, so that's what he's just given me. The initial T, which to me is tea. So I don't know if you can get this dagger leaves in a tea as well. Okay, not sure. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you your son, my son, T. All right, just give me the initial T. And he just wants to give you, I can just see a cake here, but it looks like a loaf of bread, but it's cake. It's a square, it looks like a loaf, but it's actually a sweet bread, if you will. He wants to give you some sweet bread. He says she'll know what that is, some sweet bread. That's what he just wants to give you, Cornelia, okay? So I'm going to leave his lover spirit with you, okay? Thank you for working. Oh, Tisakima, where he lived. Wow. I've never heard of that place at all. Tisakima. Oh, where he lived. Oh, bless. Bless him. Hello, Daniela. Okay, I'm going to leave his lover spirit with you, Cornelia. Thank you for working with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to give anything else because he's still hanging around here, but we'll see what we can do. Lots of people are asking questions. Okay. Let's see who else is coming in. Okay. I've just had a lady shout the name Jane. Okay. I don't know if there's a Jane in here. Eastern Cape, South Africa. Thank you. You're welcome, Cornelia Dutton. You're welcome. I've just got a name Jane. Okay. I don't know if I'm still with you or not, Cornelia, but Jane is just coming, all right? Tell her it's Jane. Okay, come on, Jane. Just come in a little bit closer, love. Okay. The interesting thing with this lady, she was extremely good at calligraphy. You're welcome, Carrie Shemary. Okay, hello, Missy Cox. Anybody can take this lovely lady. She's called Jane, and she was extremely good at calligraphy. I don't know if anybody knows about calligraphy, but I can just see her writing and writing and writing. Okay. She's just got Jane Bennett. I don't know if you can take this lady. She just shouted Jane. Okay. And this lady was extremely good at calligraphy. Okay. Just tell her it's calligraphy. Okay, I don't know if she were called Jane or it's for Jane. Okay, just asking this lady, just come a little bit closer now. Okay, she's writing. Okay, she's doing a lot of W's. It looks like a lot of W's with this calligraphy writing. All right. And she used to like to write with an ink pen, not a biro or anything else like that. It'd have to be one of those inkwell pens to write. Okay. She just said it's Jane, so I'm not, she's calling for you, Jane, or this. Is anybody this lady called Jane? She's got a lovely energy with her. She's extremely good at calligraphy, which is obviously writing elegantly with words. But she's doing a lot of W's here. Okay, I'm asking who she needs to speak to. Come on, Jane. She just keeps shouting out Jane. I don't know if you can take this information, Jane Bennett, but she's just writing a lot of W's. I can just see lots of W's along this page, so she's practicing something. Come on, that little bit closer, love. Come on. Very warm lady, but very intriguing at the same time. Come on. Okay, okay. She's telling me she was a teacher. I don't know if I'm still with this lady, this Cornelia. I don't know if Cornelia, no, calligraphy, sorry. This lady, she's just telling me she were a teacher. She also did elocution lessons as well. I don't know if I'm still with that lady, Cornelia. But she was school teaching. She used to do calligraphy lessons. Calligraphy. Also elocution lessons. I don't know if anybody knows what elocution lessons are, which is basically good English, isn't it? Sorry, Jane. But thank you anyways. But it is possibly called Jane. Yes, to teacher. Yes, teacher and calligraphy. Oh, bless you. This lady just come in and straight away after you left. Yes, to teacher and calligraphy. Bless you. She's just talking about W's. So all I can just see is W's and W's. Okay. So it's very important. There's something about that. Not Jane. Okay. Okay. She's just talking about calligraphy and elocution. Hello, Sid Sidebottom, Catherine Johnson. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm just letting you know the lady that's just come in. She said Jane, but she's talking about elocution lessons and calligraphy. And all she's doing is writing W's, all right? And W's obviously are fairly easy to write, but she had to use Carol. Oh, bless you. Okay, well, she's just showing, okay, come on, closer. She's just showing me where she's writing with a quill. That's the one I want to say, like a quill pen. What they call them, fountain pens. That's it. She's writing W's with a fountain pen. Headmistress of the village school. Oh, bless you. I wonder if there was somebody in the class that was called Jane. But did she just come through? Hello, Jane. Of the village school. Bless you. She was wonderful. Lovely energy. She's just coming with energy for you. Okay. She stepped right in after him, after that young man that came in earlier. Oh, bless. Okay, it's very important. Something very important. I feel like this is for you, though, Cornelia. I feel like there's something very important for you. You need energy. She's just coming with the energy, okay? And she's asking you to do something that's creative, okay? And she just said that it'll bring you the energy that you're seeking. Very artistic writing here, obviously. Very artistic. She said it will help with your conscience. It will help with your mind. Just to give it more energy, okay? Bless her. Very strong energy with this lady. Very strong. Okay. She said, you've got this. She just said, you've got this. Okay. I'm asking her to step back now a little bit to allow somebody else to come in. Bless her. Come on. She just said, you've got this. All right. I'll leave her love again. I'll see. Okay. I'll see who's coming through now. Okay. Who's coming through now? Come on. Okay. I've just had a lovely gentleman step in. He said his name's John, but it's Jonathan. All right. But he was known as John. Okay. Just asking him what he's here for and who he wants to speak with. Okay. The interesting thing with this gentleman, there's something on the right side of the head with him. Okay. I just got something on the right side of the head with this gentleman, John. But his name was Jonathan, but he was known as John. Okay, and there's some kind of trauma to the right side of the head here. The interesting thing with this gentleman, he was extremely tall. Okay. He's leaning, actually, as he's standing here in his energy, he's leaning over to look at the screen. So he's talking above 6 foot with this gentleman. Okay, and he's very slender. He's got like it looks like a suit. And the interesting thing about this suit, it's short on the cuffs and it's short on the pants. Okay. And he just said he couldn't build suits for me in them days, he said. I just had to wear what was available. The thing with this jacket he's wearing, it doesn't fit him, but he's fastening buttons and they look like they're popping, even though he's a slender gentleman. Okay, come on. He's a bit of a joker. Okay. He's just come right in. All right. The interesting thing with him, he's bold on the top and he's receding at the sides. Here, okay, but there was something with his head on the right side here. There looks like there's some hair missing here, some kind of operation or something was taking place on the right side of the head. I don't know if we can take this lovely gentleman. Okay, the interesting thing with him as well is very clean shaven and he's only got hair at the side of his head. But he's also very smart, even though the buttons aren't fitting properly on his jacket. Very slender gentleman. Okay, come on, let me closer. The really strangest thing, on his feet, he's not wearing shoes. He said, I don't want to bother with shoes. Okay. So I felt like he wanted to walk about with nothing on his feet. He was very grounded, very, what's that word I'd like to call it? Very grounded, and quite a spiritual man at the same time. I don't know if anybody can take this lovely gentleman that's just come in. Jonathan. Jonathan, his name. He wants to be known as John. I'm asking who he wants to speak to. It just said Christine or Chrissy. I don't know if there's a Chrissy or a Christine in here, but that's what he's just said. Chrissy or Christine, he just come with. Come on, that a little bit closer, Jonathan. Sounds like Norman Wisdom. He has a sound of him, doesn't he? He was a character. He used to wear a flat hat, did he not? Norman Wisdom. He was lovely, was that gentleman. He's tall. He's very tall. Norman Wisdom was only short, wasn't he? The gentleman's quite tall. I'm just trying to ask him if he wants to speak. Just said Chrissy again. Chrissy or Christine? Chris. I'm not sure I know a John in spirit. Hello, Chris. It said his name was Jonathan, but he was known as John. Okay. Very tall, very slender. Receding hair. It's quite bold on the top. He might have a comb over, but he's definitely got hair at the sides here. He likes to wear nothing on his feet. He liked to walk around. Hello. He liked to walk around wherever he went with nothing on his feet. And he just keeps shouting, Chris or Chrissy. Interesting thing with this suit. It looks like it's not white. It looks like it's linen. I know a Chris in spirit and a John. Oh, bless you, Jenna. Okay. Well, the interesting thing with this suit, it looks like it's a linen suit, okay, because it's not blue and it's not white. So it's got a mixture of those colours in it, okay. And the interesting thing with this outfit, you don't like to wear shoes either. Well, he just, that's his signature, he said. He just doesn't like shoes or anything on his feet. Okay. We'll see where we're going with this, Chris, whether it's for you or for Jenna. But I'm just asking him what you want. And it's interesting, he keeps bending over. I felt like he had to bend over a lot to talk to people because he was extremely tall. Okay. I'm just asking him to come close and what his purpose is here. He's unfastening his buttons now. He's not going to strip anything, but he said he feels more comfortable with his buttons undone. All right. John didn't leave shoes. He was an artist. Didn't like shoes. Oh, bless you, Jenna. Well, this gentleman's no shoes on at all. And the interesting thing, it looks like he wants to go paddling. Your granddad was John and his son was Chris, but I never knew him. Oh, bless you, Lynn. Anyway, just come in. The interesting thing, I can just smell like cedar wood. I don't know if anybody else can smell that, but cedarwood, when I think of cedarwood, I think of joinery or something that's to do with wood. I can just smell the smell of cedar. I'm just asking him why he's coming and what he wants to speak about. I don't feel like this gentleman's been through before. Okay. But his energy is wonderful. He's got a wonderful energy with him. He's talking about somebody here that's working with wood. Okay. He's talking about somebody working with wood here. Obviously either a joiner or a cabinet maker. Okay. You have a woodworking business. Oh, bless you, Chris. Can just smell cedar. It's just cedar wood. Okay. He's talking about some creativity here, some real creativity. And the interesting thing, what I can see like flowers that's been like carved in wood. They look like flowers that's carved in wood, okay. And usually when I see flowers that's carved in wood, it's always usually on fireplaces. But it just doesn't look like it's on a fireplace. It looks like, you know, are they called newel posts? I'm not sure. Them that's at the bottom of a staircase where they can have either an acorn on the top or just a bowl on the top. But there's something about a carved flower on the top. I can just see a staircase with a carved flower on the top of is it a newel post? I think that's what it's called. There's some creative work with flowers here. Because he's just talking about painting the flowers, painting the wood, and it's, oh God, I've got that strong smell at the back of my throat now, the smell of cedar. I mean, it's lovely smelly cedar, isn't it? I can smell pine, I can smell, but there's mainly that kind of wood. Is it oak I'm smelling? Because oak's a lovely smell also. He's just talking about the creativity with flowers in wood, okay? But he's also talking about something on the right side of the head here. I don't know whether it's somebody that's here or whether it was him. Come on, a little bit closer, love. Come. He's just shown me a little wooden toadstool. Okay. And I think it's a bit of a joke with this. He just showed me a little wooden toadstool. And it's like it's not straight up, it's like bent a little bit on the top. But that's what he's just showing me. I think he's having a bit of a joke here with that. Oh, that way closer. Just talking about the creativity with flowers, okay? But he's also talking about painting them, not just having them as flowers. I'm not sure you can take him, okay? It's just coming with the newel posts on bottom of a stairs with like a flower head on the top. I think he's just showing me creativity here with wood, okay? There's so much you can make with wood. I'm sensing a carpenter or some sort of cabinet maker or something like that. Something very, what's that word? Intrinsic, is it? Intrinsic, where it's all really quite unusual. It's unusual woodwork. Artistic. That's he just said to me. It's artistic. Okay. I don't know anybody who does artistic woodwork. I'm going to see if he's got anything else to give you before he steps back. He's just talking about the right side of the head here. That's important here. This is what I think is that always coming with how we pass with, or feel like somebody's got something here with that, some kind of issue. He's taking that. I can taste the wood now. I can taste the wood. There's the sawdust here. Making my mouth quite dry, actually. Bless. Got a lovely energy with him. Okay. I'm going to see if he's got anything else to give you before he steps back. Come on. Okay, just said keep at it. Head injury on the right side I can take. Yeah, well, that's what he just come with, the head injury here. And the interesting thing is now, he's just shown me a little, it looks like a little pipe, like an old-fashioned pipe, but it's got like a drink, like a warm drink in there that's got like steam coming from it, like it looks like a little egg cup. Okay, I'll be honest with you. And it's something hot that you put into it and it's steaming. He's asking someone to drink this hot drink from this little wooden cup. Okay, I'll see what we can do, Jenny. Okay, come on, that way closer. But that's what he wants to give to you, okay? This little wooden cup with a little warm drink in it. And it's got steam coming off the top. It's not a very big cup. It's just a little one. At first he showed me an old-fashioned, like, ivory pipe. That's what he showed me first. But then he just went to the little pipe bit. And then it just looked like a little egg cup. Okay, and he wants to give you that with a little hot drink in that. He said you must make sure it's warm and it's got steam coming from it. So he said you'll know what that means. All right. Got anything else to give you? No. He just wants to leave his lover's spirit with you, Chris. So thank you for working. What's it called? Chinese sake. Oh, I've never heard of that. I presume that's a little drink that you have in a little wooden cup. Bless you. That's what he wants to give you. Chinese sake. Oh. Nice. And he's just stepped back now. He just wants to give you that soki. Was that what it's called? Soki? Ah, never heard of that word before. But that's what he wants to give you. And he said you've got to make sure it's steaming. Okay? So I'm going to leave his lover spirit with you, Chris. So thank you for working with me. Okay, see who we're connecting with now. Okay? See what we can do. Oh. It's a hot liqueur. Wow. I've never heard of that before, Chris. That sounds wonderful. Hot liqueur, beautiful. But that's what he wants to give to you. It's very important. You're welcome. Much love to you as well, Chris. Thank you for working with me. Okay, so who's coming through now? Okay. I have two people that stepped in here right now. I have a male and a female that's just come really close, just after John. Okay, and I'm sensing the twins. Okay, okay, come on. I have a lady on my left and a gentleman on my right. They're just coming together. Okay, and they're looking at the screen, absolutely mesmerised. All right. I don't know if they're twins or if they're man and wife, but they've come together. And do you know they're similar height, to be honest? Oh, I'm not a bit closer. Something to do with the chest area with these two people, but they both have the same problem. Male and female. I don't know anybody. I'm just trying to ask him if they got me some information here. I'm sensing the twins because they're both the same height. One's girl, one's a boy. But they're adults. Well, come on. Teenagers. They look like teenagers. Come on, a little bit closer. They're just mesmerised by the screen, these twins. They look like twins because of the same height, the same mannerisms as well. I'll be honest, I don't think they actually came here. I think they're in spirit, but they've come together, but I don't feel like they made it to the earth. Okay? I'm asking who they want to speak with. Come on. The evening mermaid. The interesting name. Okay, come on, a little bit closer. They said a name like Toulouse or Toulouse or Toulouse. Toulouse or Toulouse. I'm going to ask him why they're coming with that name. Toulouse. That's the name they've just given me. Mormay. Okay, my uncle and aunt lost twins in childbirth. Oh, bless you, Mormay. They just said the name Toulouse or Toulouse. Okay. Oh, bless them. They're both fair-haired, these two children. They're no taller than this here. They're both at the same height, and they're leaning on my shoulders here. There was something up with the chest with these twins. There was something up with the breathing, if you will. There was something with the breathing with these twins, okay? But they've come together. They're absolutely mesmerised that they can actually see this screen. They're absolutely mesmerised. Also, my sister has twins. Bless you. But there's something with the chest. I just got something with the chest area. They're beautiful. One's a girl and one's a boy, but beautiful. They've got a beautiful energy with them, all right. Okay. But they've come for healing, all right? They've come to give healing to somebody here. They've been asking questions about them. Stories have been spoken. Oh, bless. Bless. Okay, they've just shown me a keyhole here. All right. I don't know if it's keyhole surgery or if it's a keyhole. So when I see a keyhole, to me it feels positive, a keyhole. All right. Bless his father. Oh, bless. The ones that's passed, you mean? Well, these have come really close because they must have been talked about recently, because that's why they've come. They've not gone anywhere. They've just changed frequency. And the interesting thing is, I'm sensing where you actually are. There's a little bit of mischief going on in your house. That little knocks and bangs and things, because they'll just let you know it's them that's causing it. All right. I don't know if it's a time that around a birthday that they were around the birthday around this time, or something that's significant, because they've just come on. They're just playing a bit of mischiefness here. Okay. Things have been moved about in the house and knocks and bangs have been happening, and they're just letting you know it's them, that they've not gone anywhere. They're still around in the energy. Okay. And they've come to give you energy. Okay. They've come to give you hope. All right. There's something about this keyhole again. There's something about a keyhole. I don't know if you hear keys turning, or it's quite a large keyhole. So I presume it's quite a large door. But they don't show me just this key. Now, when I see a keyhole, it could be the key to the door, which is, I think it's 21, is it not? Or is it 18? I'm not sure if it's 18 or 21, but I know it's one or the other. But that's what they've just given to me, all right. But they've been spoke about recently because they've just come really close now, okay. Oh, little tinkers. They just want to let you know that they're being tinkers, okay? They've come with a happy heart, not a sad heart, okay? I'll see what we can do, Tanya. With moving. Reiki? Yes, it might be to do with moving. Reiki, okay. Well, they're going to be around, okay. It's really interesting because it were a big keyhole. It wasn't a small one, it were a big one. Oh. There's something about the top floor. I don't know if you've got a top floor at this new place, but there's something about the top floor. Okay, and it's got okay. I could just see a wonderful view from this top floor, okay. They're going to stand by your side when you look at this view. Bless them, they've just got lovely little energy with them. Come on, a little bit closer, okay. They've just shown me, okay, they've just shown me, you know when you see heartbeats on a monitor, they've just shown me that same heartbeat. They say, oh, that's it. They're just showing it's a metaphor that they're going to be there in a heartbeat. As soon as you think of them, they're going to be there, okay? They're coming there for the support and the change, all right? Oh, what lovely energy they have. The really strange thing is, you know, as I'm sat here, I can, you know, when you're on the beach and you can see this, you stood with your back to the sea or back to water. I can just feel water here. There's lots of water. I can just sense a lot of water here, okay? I'm in a beautiful place, Corabia, Spain, just looking at your beautiful view. Oh, bless you, I can just feel water, that's all. I can smell the sea. I can feel it on my back. Cordora, Spain, just looking out at beautiful view. Well, they're there, stood with you. They've not gone anywhere. They just want to put their hands upon your shoulder. Okay, bless you. I can just feel that water. They want to put their hands on your shoulders. Just ask you to just take a couple of breaths. They're going to put their hand upon your shoulders to let you know they're there. They've got wonderful energy. They're giving you the energy. That's why they wanted to put their hands on your shoulders. You were just in deep thought when you was looking at the view. They're going to be with you always, so you don't have to worry about that. Bless you. I don't even know where this Cordoba River is, but I could just feel it on my back. It was just so, just cold, like the cold breeze off water. Wonderful feeling. Bless you, Mommy. Let me see if I've got anything else to give to you. There's some kind of soft breeze. It's quite, okay, it's quite warm. Quite a soft breeze as well. And there's something that's moving on your right side on the balcony. There's something about a balcony. There's something on the right side that's making a sound. Sounds like something's tinkering or something's making a sound. I don't know if it's like a bush or some kind of. It sounds like what's it called? Like a chime of some sort. I can sense a chime. Southern Spain. Oh, bless you. You just said they just brought that little breeze there for the sound. What wonderful energy they've given you. Bless you. Let's see if I want to give you anything else before they step back. No, they're just going to stay with you. Okay, they've just decided, the sense that felt them on with their hands on your shoulders. Okay, you're going to ask, when you ask them to come close next time, just ask them to put your hands on your shoulders and you'll feel them. Okay, so I'm going to leave the love of spirit with you, Mommy. So thank you for working with me. Okay, see if I've got anybody else coming through. You're welcome. Okay, see if I've got somebody else coming through now. Just got somebody else coming close and that's near water also. I don't know if I'm still with you. You will feel it. Bless you. I've just got some, okay. I don't know why, but I'm sensing somebody that's sat near water right now. Because it's, okay. I've just had this lady that's just come in, okay. Okay, she's just come in. She's just sat next to somebody who sat next to water. I don't know if it's a lake, the sun's setting. I don't know if I'm still with you, Mommy, but the sun's setting and there's somebody that's just come and sat next to you. It's a lady this time. It's an elderly lady that's come and sat next to you. It's not the children now. It's an elderly lady. Okay, she just wants to come and sit next to you because there's some thought. You're in deep thought with this lady. Feels like either a mother or a grandmother. But at first, okay, my hotel is the street from the river in. Oh, bless you. Well, there's just something about a lady that's just come and sat next to you. Okay. You asked her, she came really close because you opened yourself up. All right. Someone sitting over the river an hour ago. Well, this lady came and sat next to you. You're thinking of this lady and she just came. Bless her. All right. Hotel, bless you, Mommy. Thank you. Okay. Bless you. I'm just going to have to go and see if anybody else is coming through now. She's stepping back up a little bit, this lady. But you knew she was. Okay, she's not going anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere, all right? You're in the bath. Oh, you're in the bath, bless you. What she called Neve Craddock. You're in the bath, bless you. She passed at Christmas. Oh, bless you, Mommy. She hasn't gone anywhere. I'm sat with you all the time. Okay. The lovely thing with this lady, she's got a lovely, like it looks like it's either a rusty yellow or a green scarf. It's just that the colours that she's wearing looks like it's mustard and green. I don't know what that represents to you, but that's what I can see. This rusty, like mustard and green scarf that she's wearing here. She says you know which one it is. Okay. Thinking of her by the river. Oh, bless you, Mommy. She's not going anywhere. She's always, as soon as they literally are a thought away, you just think about them, they come really close. Okay. Message. I'll see what I can do. See what I can do for you, Neve. Bless you. To deal with some message at the moment for me. Okay, Neve. See if I can get her. Thank you for working with me, Mommy. Sending you love and healing. Okay. I'll see what I can get through for you, Neve. Okay. I've just had another lady come in, actually. And she just, oh, gosh, come on. She's talking me something about the neck area with this lady. I don't know if it's with you. You're welcome, Mo. Just around the neck area, Neve. I don't know if you can sense something around the neck here. Okay, this lady's just coming really. Do you know the really strange thing with this lady? She can't turn to look. You know when your neck's like stiff when you've got like you slept in a funny position. Well, she's moving her body, but she's moving like that because she can't turn her head. Okay, some kind of trauma to the spine I'm sensing here with this lady. She said she just sat upright. She has to sit upright all the time. I don't know if I'm with you, Neve. I don't know if you can take this lady, but there's some kind of trauma with her back. Something up with her back and her neck. Just asking her what her name is. She sat in a chair, all right. You've got a fractured jaw. Oh, bless you. This lady came in, just as you said. Come on. This lady has just come in. There's something about... Okay, come on. Okay, now a little bit closer with this lady. She's talking about... she's just said pearls. I don't know if that's her name or she's talking about pearls here. You've got a fractured jaw. I'll send you healing. Shoulder pain, yeah. This lady struggled. Well, come on. This lady struggled with her back also. But I'm not sure if she's called Pearl. But she just showed me pearls. She went to the neck area. Also, that's the shoulders, isn't it, across there? But I'm not putting that together. She said Pearl. All right. I'm going to take a lady called Pearl, but she just showed me pearls also. There's something about them that being here. All right. I'm just asking, just come a little bit closer, this lady. She's a bit reluctant to come forward, this lady. She's very, what's that word? She's got some beautiful red lipstick on. That's what I can see from her. I don't know if you this lady that you might know, Neve, had red lipstick on. That was very important. That's what she wants you to know her as. Come that little bit closer. This feels like a grandmother's energy here. Okay, yes, you know a pearl. Suicide bottom, yes, I know. A pearl. Side bottom. There's something about somebody's back here, or her back, because I'm just struggling to turn around here. And she's just, okay, come that little bit closer. She's not one for speed. But she's just, it's very important. That's how she liked to look. Okay, but there was something about her back. She had problems with her back, but she used to just push it aside. Right, so I can't turn. Oh, bless you. There's some healing coming here from this lady. She's just bringing this energy in for healing. Okay. Come on, that little bit closer. She's not a very tall lady, but she's all in proportion. That's what she wants to say to you. She's all in proportion. Okay. I'm sensing this lady also had this ability too. She did something like the leaves, or she could just put her hands on somebody and give healing. And they used to feel better afterwards. Okay. She's just talking about putting her hair back. Somebody puts her hair back. Can't take red lipstick, but can take the scarf. She was also always sat in a chair. Ah, Neve. Dark that lipstick, but it was important. That's why she's, small and neat always. Sued side button. Okay, so she just basically talking about, okay, she's only about brushing things back. Okay, and when I see that, it's like somebody here needs to smarten themselves up a little bit. Okay, like she did. She read tea leaves. Yeah, this lady did the leaves. But she's just saying when she started doing the leaves or give the reading, she used to put her hair back. That was important to get that out of the way. Ray of sunshine, bless you. I do that with your hair. Oh, bless you. So there must be some similarities with this lady, because that's what she used to do. She used to tie her hair back before she started to do anything. Okay, and she was very proud also. You know, she'd be one of those with a teapot with tea cozy on it. You know what I mean? Everything had to be just above board. She's just showing me a tray actually with a teapot on it with his tea cozy. I don't know why she's showing me that. So I'm sensing that she used to have these people used to come round and have tea. Okay. I felt also that she possibly knitted the tea cozy. I felt she just keeps going back to the tea cozy. I don't know why. You probably struggled since losing your hubby. Oh, bless you. What did she do? It was a tea lady. Possibly I never saw her, but do it, but she was a tea lady. Okay, very important is the tea. Okay, she's just coming about being creative here. There's something the creativity here. Okay, for NCL United. I don't know what NCL United is. I presume it's a football team. Teapots. Oh, correct. Bless you, Sue. Okay. I don't see football, but I can just see everything had to be just so in this tea, having this tea. It come on a tray, actually. She's coming with a tray. And the interesting thing, all these ladies used to come round, and do you know something, the really strangest thing? Every lady used to wear American tan tights, which is like, today we'd probably have a, spray tan for that colour, but I can see American tan tights. She always does spread on it with your diet. She could tell you. Oh, bless you. Cracky. She had just a lovely energy. But these ladies all had American tan tights on. That's why she's differentiating it. She resembled a little bit like Mrs. Bouquet. If anybody knows who Mrs. Bouquet looked like, everything had to be just so, okay. But what a wonderful lady she was. She didn't take fools gladly, she said. Bless her. But it's the lipsticks that's important. She's just come that she loved the lipsticks. Yes, tan tights, no different ones. No, it was just American tan tights. She's just coming here now. She just wants to come with healing. Okay, there's some healing that's needing to take place here. She's asking you, Sue, to drink more tea. But only in a china cup. She said the tea tastes better in a china cup. You can have it with milk or without milk, but as long as it's in a china cup. Yeah, that's what she wants you to give you. So, okay, she's just come with that tea. It's important in a china cup. But that's what I just got Mrs. Bouquet. She always seemed to have like a pinion that's, I can just see a floral pinny. And at the back, it goes crisscross at the back when you tie it. Okay. I'll be really honest for you. Which tea is important? She said, drink tea. Black tea, preferably, not with milk, just black tea, but make sure it's hot and in a china cup. There's something about the china. I don't know what's important about that, but that's what she's telling me. Okay, she just said, I'm going to have to tell you anyway, she's lay off the biscuits. There's something about biscuits. I can just see a load of shortbreads on a plate. I must admit, I like dunking my shortbread in tea. I don't know about anybody else. But yeah, she said, just lay off the shortbreads. You can have one or two, she says, but not a lot. Okay, bless her. Okay. She loves shortbread too. That was one of her things. She liked the shortbread. I used to like them Garibaldi's. I don't know why they called them that, but then we have raisins in. Sorry, I'm going on to tangents here now, but I'm just going to ask her she wants to give you before she steps back. She just said you don't have to wear a pinny like she did. It's not important now. Shortbread, yes. She just said, just have a few, not a lot, okay? And sometimes you get little dinky ones. She's a better with smaller ones if you feel like you're having more, okay? Let's see if you've got anything else before she steps back now. She's quite forthright. I feel quite forthright. I've got to sit up straight and I've got to be, shortbread. Yeah, she's just got to sit up right. She's making me sit up tall here. Okay, she's just asking you to sit up tall. Okay. Do you think it's going to be fine? You don't have to worry about anything. She can kick them slippers off as well if you want. That's what she just said. You can get your slippers off. Let's see if you've got anything else before she steps back. Oh, she's just smiling at you. She's just smiling. I don't feel like she's gone anywhere at all. She's just really close to you at the moment. There's something you've been asking her and she's there for you. Okay. Okay, so thank you for working with me and leave her with a love of spirit. So thank you, everybody, for welcome to time. So thank you all for joining us this evening. I hope you've had a lovely evening. And if you wanted a message to raise funds for the people that's lost their homes in Los Angeles, my email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk. And I'm from Facebook, which is Mandy Louise Paul. And also I'm on Instagram at Mandy Louise also. So if you wanted to get in touch, that'd be lovely. And if you wanted to make a donation, that's also lovely. So if you want to get in touch with me, that's fine too. Also, if you want to private message me. Okay, so thank you everybody for working with me. And thank you, Sue. Have a lovely evening. And remember, on a little shortbreads. Okay, everybody. Thank you and good night.